Conclusion of the Pardoner's Tale. And so the fiend, our common enemy, was given power to put it to his thoughts, that there was always poison to be bought, and that with poison he could kill his friends. To men in such a state the devil sends thoughts of this kind, and has a full permission to lure them in a sorrow and perdition. For this young man was utterly content to kill them both and never repent. And so on he ran, and he had no thought to tarry. He came to the town, found an apothecary, and said, "Sell me some poison if you will. I have a lot of rats I want to kill. And there's a polecat too about my yard that takes my chickens, and it hits me hard. But I'll get even, as is only right, with vermin that destroy a man by night." The chemist answered, "I've a preparation which you shall have, and by my soul's salvation, if any creature eat or drink a mouthful ere he has the time to think, though he took less than makes a grain of wheat, you'll see him fall down dying at your feet. Yes, die he must, and so in short a while you'd hardly have the time to walk a mile. The poison is so strong, you understand." This cursed fellow grabbed into his hand the box of poison, and away he ran into a neighboring street, and found a man who lent him 3 large bottles. He withdrew, and deftly poured the poison into 2. He kept the third one clean, as well he might, for his own drink, meaning to work all night, stacking the gold and carrying it away. And when this rioter, the devil's clay, he had filled his bottles up with wine all 3, back to rejoin his comrades sauntered he. Why make a sermon of it? Why waste breath? Exactly in the way they'd planned his death, they fell on him and slew him 2 to 1. Then said the first of them, when this was done, "Now, for a drink, sit down and let's be merry, for later on there'll be the corpse to bury." And as it happened, reaching for a sup, he took a bottle full of poison up, and drank, and his companion, nothing loath, drank from it also, and they perished both. There is in Avicenna's long relation concerning poison and its operation, trust me, no ghastlier section to transcend what these 2 wretches suffered at their end. Thus these 2 murderers received their due, so did the treacherous young poisoner too. O cursed sin! O blackguardly excess! O treacherous homicide! O wickedness! O gluttony that lusted on and diced! Dearly beloved, God forgive your sin, and keep you from this vice of avarice. My holy pardon frees you all of this, provided that you make the right approaches, that is, with sterling rings or silver brooches. Bow down your heads under his holy bowl. Come on, you women, offer up your wool. I'll write your name into my ledger so. Into the bliss of heaven you shall go. Absolve you by my holy power, you that make offering clean at the hour when you were born. That, sirs, is how I preach. And Jesu Christ, soul's healer, I, the leech of every soul, grant pardon and relieve you of sin, for that is best, and I won't deceive you. One thing I should have mentioned in my tale, dear people, I've some relics in my bale, and pardons too, as full and fine, I hope, as any in England given me by the Pope. If there be one among you that is willing to have my absolution for a shilling, devoutly given, come, and do not harden your hearts, but kneel in humbleness for pardon, or else receive my pardon as we go. You can renew in every town or so, always provided at that you still renew each time, and in good money what is due. It is an honor to you to have found a partner with his credentials sound, who can absolve you as you ply the spur in any accident that may occur. For instance, we are all at fortune's beck. Your horse may throw you down and break your neck. What a security it is to all to have me here among you at call, with pardon for lowly and the great, when souls leave the body for the future state. And I advise our host here to begin, the most enveloped of you all in sin. Come forward, host, you shall be the first to pay, and kiss my holy relics right away. Only a groat, come on, unbuckle your purse.